Good afternoon, children. Namaste. How is everyone doing? What's happening? Welcome back to yet another live session. So here we have the live Menti full syllabus Menti quiz for CBSE class 10. But yes, as I always say, any grade and any board is always welcome in my sessions. So here we go, and this is Ambika, your biology master teacher, right here on this super duper amazing platform of Vedantu. Yes, guys, good afternoon. Akanksha, Genius Yuva, Shreyas, Vidhi, hello, Kashika, right? Oh, I can see a lot of new names today, actually. Yes, I can see a lot of Tamil chats today. I don't know how this is happening. I mean, it looks a little different to me because I've never seen this happen in any of our live sessions. But anyway, nice to see multilingual chats happening on our platform. Yes, children. Okay, so yes, so thank you very much, Naman. Okay, so are you all set for the last live session for this academic year from my side? Yes? Okay. Right, children. So, as you know, we have only a Menti quiz like we did yesterday for CBSE 9 and the day before yesterday for ICSE 10th. Today, it's going to be for CBSE 10th. So, today we will have a set of 30 questions from your entire syllabus, which will be based on the chapters. Everyone who's here, please listen. Life processes, how do organisms reproduce, heredity, and our environment. These 4 chapters, right? Okay, so before we move ahead, please ensure you have stayed subscribed. You have clicked on the subscribe button right below this video. Just in case you've not, please click on it right now. If it's showing subscribed, then obviously you have been staying subscribed. If not, please click on it right now because even in the days and weeks to come on this channel, you will be able to access a lot of amazing content. Right, children? Okay. The crash course is a live session, of course. That is exactly why we have this from 1 to 2, right? Okay, so Prince, oh, you are the same Prince in my crash course. Okay, right. So let's move ahead. We'll talk about everything later. Right, no worries at all. Are you all set to have a blast? I think CBSE 10 Menti quizzes are something that's much loved and one of the most popular and on both the channels, our Hindi channel and on our English channel. So we'll talk about all that later. So let's just forget about that for the time being. Okay, yes, Shruti, wishing you good luck for your board exams, Shruti, and anyone else who is right here waiting for my wishes for your board exams. Yes, you are absolutely on time. Ravan, feels awkward to call somebody Ravan. Okay, seriously. Okay, Aryan, namaste, Aryan. Yes, I remember you did not attend the last couple of mentees. So, children, please go to www.menti.com. I'm about to give you the code right now. Hello, Abhinandan. Okay. Yes, Anushri. All right. So, children, here we begin. I am giving you the Menti code right now. Please be with me. Go to menti.com and it's right here. 84230419. 84230419 is our Menti code. And can we have as many people joining us, please? Because as I told you, this is going to be, oh, Vidhi, you are attending my lecture for the very first time. Okay, right. And where is everyone? Are you able to join? Where is everyone? I don't see anyone. Where are you, children? 84230419. Joined, Akanksha? Okay. So let's probably have a look at the icons. Okay. Now I can see people. Yes. So children, anyone who's never been part of any Menti session, please open www.menti.com on a different tab or on a different device. Probably, ideally, different device would be easier for you to handle both together. Use the code 84230419. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. Right? Shall we begin? Oh, this is amazing. Already we have like 138. This is super amazing. Yes, exactly. So, okay. Thank you, children. So 150 of you. Wow, I think this has been by far the best mentee on this channel that I have ever experienced, and looking forward to more and more. Right? So share the link with all your friends who might be interested in joining. And shall we begin? You are a unicorn. Okay, Cincy. All right, I do see. Where is the unicorn? Okay, I'll have to search from here. Yes, I do see the unicorn. It was like right in front of me all the time. Okay, and we begin. No, I won't be refreshing for obvious reasons. Okay, let us move ahead. Children, here we go. Dash is the mode of nutrition among organisms which derives its food from the body of another living organism without killing it. Saprophytic, parasitic, autotrophic, holozoic. What would it mean? What is the most appropriate option? Good job, keep going. And as I was telling you, the last live mentee session has to be a blast, definitely. So, where are we? Children, I hope you've all given me the answers on Menti as well and not just in the chats here. Okay, and your time is up. Look at that. 157 of you have got the right answer, which is parasitic nutrition. Can you give me an example for parasitic mode of nutrition? Quickly. Mr. Montage. Yes. No, Nurma is asking, ma'am, how should I join Menti? So, Nurma, you can just go to www.menti.com and you will get an option to type in a code to join a quiz. And the code is 84230419, which I've put on the top of your screen here. You can just type in there and that's about it. 2 steps to do. Yes, leech. Leech is a very good example. Very good. How many of you have experienced a leech's bite? Ever experienced a leech's bite? Yes, or at least seen it live if you have ever been on trekking and all of those. Yes? No? Me. Somebody says me. Yes. Oh my goodness. I must say the rate at which the chats are going has been perhaps the best in this entire academic year. And that feels so good. So children, let us move on. Everyone, you got in trekking. Okay. Yes, I have seen it, but I've not experienced it so far. Okay. Right. So you could probably just check your internet connection, Mr. Montage, because for everyone else, it looks like it's seeming fine. Leaderboard will come after every 2 questions, after every alternate question. Okay. Good job, people. So we have 208 people on the Menti right now. And I feel like I'm on cloud 9. Oh my goodness, I can't say anything else. So here is question 2. Okay. Right. Dash in the cells of a leaf is the site of photosynthesis. Mitochondria, cytoplasm, chloroplast, protoplasm. Site of photosynthesis. Where would it be? I'm sure everyone here knows the answer. Grade 9, 10, 8, ICSE, CBSE, state boards. Good job, children. Like, you're all very, very fast. I can see that very well. Look at the numbers. And we are in the last few seconds. So, thank you, Gauri. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, chloroplast. Good job. And that is indeed the answer. It can't get any better than this. 190 out of 218 of you have told me the answer is chloroplast. Of course, what is so special about the chloroplast? Because the chloroplast contains the pigment chlorophyll, right? And as a result, the sun's energy can be trapped and all the other reactions can progress. Right, children? Okay. Oh, you never got a chance for trekking or anything like that. No worries, Since you are just, you're only a teenager. You still have a lot of options remaining. I mean, in the years to come, you will certainly get some opportunity. even if it's like a minor trick, it's like a I don't know, a very, very, it's got a very, very calming effect on your mind. I must say that. All right, so let's move on and have a look at the leaderboard, shall we? Yes, and it's right here. Children, are you all able to hear me? Somebody is telling me, ma'am, can you increase your volume? Unfortunately, I can't because already I am very, very loud and the entire house can hear me. I'm sure about that. Okay. Vanshita, good job. Out of 218 of you, Vanshita is the fastest and at the top position. Chinmay is right behind, -5 points, and Shri Vatsan is just behind. And then look at that. -1, -1, -1. Ruhan, Gurjinder, Divyansha, Suryanshi, Vansh, Nessa, Mansha. Okay, okay. So thank you very much, children. Shall we move on? If there's anyone here, who hasn't, okay, thank you, Akanksha, for confirming that, who hasn't joined Menti yet, please go to menti.com, use the code 84230419. Okay, so I see there are 218 of you, but we've not reached that many likes yet. Can we please hit the like button now so that we can be fully energetic and move on to the third question? Yes, click on the like button right now and we'll move on. Yes, just to warm up. 19th, 11th, wow. All of that is super amazing. I would say even the people at the 218th, 219th position, it's amazing. I mean, as long as you're learning something, that's all that matters. And where are we? Will we hit 200 likes now? Hopefully, very, very soon. Yes, let's reach 200 and just one more to go, I think. And we'll be right there. Thank you very much, Bacho. And here we go with question number 3. Yes, of 30. And here we go. Okay. Arjun, you got 74 out of 80. Very, very well done. And here is the next question. The process of digestion of food in amoeba takes place in dash. Food vacuole, mitochondria, pseudopodia, or chloroplast. Process of food digestion in amoeba. Where would it take place? Look at that. 255 people. It's even going more, like increasing further and further. And I think this has been the best ever experience. And I'm so excited about that. Okay, your time's up. What would the answer be? Yes? And very, very well done. It is definitely the food vacuole. Why would it be the pseudopodia? Pseudopodia are the structures which help in capturing the food, but it's trapped and taken into the food vacuole wherein all the enzymes are mixed up and the food gets digested. Right, guys? Okay. I am so sorry. I don't understand why a couple of people are saying volume is low. As such, I've got vocal cord issues, but even then, my voice is generally on the louder side by default. So I don't think increasing the volume is going to be very advisable. And we move on further to, okay. Oh, I thought I had put the leaderboard after the next question. No worries at all. Let's have a look at it and see. You clicked see and you are a legend. Yes, Akanksha. Vanchita, good job. And Chinmay, Piyush, 9th grader, board 2022. Nice. Sanchit, Akanksha, Gurjinder, Arshak, Juhi, hi-fi Juhi, Bhumika, Kashika. Hello, Kashika. Okay, nice to see 264 of you. And shall we move ahead? I think we are in a good position to go on. Again, you're late. No worries at all, Govind. We have just begun and we are on question 4, I think, of the 30 questions we have today. Ready? All set to move on? Yes. So here it is, question number 4 in front of you. The walls of the food pipe contract and expand to allow the food to pass down the alimentary canal. What do you call this? Translocation, transpiration, digestion, or peristaltic movement? What would be the answer? There are very few people who say my voice is very soft. All right. And peristaltic movement is indeed the answer. Again, huge majority, except very few people, majority have told me that contraction and relaxation, the wave-like movement, which pushes down the food along the entire length of the alimentary canal. We call that peristaltic movement. And yes, children, let's move ahead to the next question and let's see what that is. Question number 5. Pay attention. This was a doubt. Is that so? Okay. The voluntary control of release of unabsorbed food material is done by dash liver, anus, small intestine, or anal sphincter. Voluntary control of release of unabsorbed food material. What would be the answer? Okay, Pushpita, no problem. We are just on the 5th question. We still have 25 questions to go. So, yes, I am literally on cloud 9. I've got more than 300 people on the Menti right now, and it's never been so good in the last 7-8 months. And amazing. Anal sphincter is definitely the answer. So, yes, when I say release of unabsorbed food material, I'm talking about the release of fecal matter. And that obviously occurs from the rectum to the outside of the body. Yes, misclick, says Anu. No worries at all, but such misclicks and all of those miswrites are not allowed in your final board exams. Okay? Right. All right. So, anal sphincter is very much the answer. Congratulations to everyone who got the answer right. Thank you, children. Okay. Sanya, thank you so much. That's like a huge, huge, huge compliment. But thanks to my light and thanks to the camera as well. Quality of the camera as well, okay? I must say that. Anyway, Akanksha is at the top. Good job, Akanksha. And then we have Piyush, Chinmay, Shreyas, Juhi, Michelle, Kashika, Riaz, Divyansha, and Vineet. Hello, Vinita. Oh, I said Vineet. Sorry, Vinita. Okay, and shall we move on? Children, if there's anyone here who hasn't subscribed to the channel yet, please do subscribe, because let me tell you something. In the days to come, my live sessions will not be there because I won't be continuing for many more days. Some of my premiere sessions will be there on YouTube, but today will be my last live session. Okay, but that's all right anyway, because this channel will continue being there to support you, and we have a huge library of videos which you can refer anytime, whichever grade and board you belong to. So please click on the subscribe button right now in case you've not. Right, children? Okay, you got 75 in your science pre-board. Oh, that is amazing. Children, we move on. You are unable to join Menti. Why so? Please go to www.menti.com and use the code 84230419. Anyone who hasn't joined yet. Okay? Right. We'll talk about all that later. I'm just telling you so that we know how to enjoy the present. Okay? Because as I said, last live session, last Menti session, we have to have a blast. Question 6, everyone. Question 6, everyone. Yes. Yes, go ahead. Sai Keshav, கேளுங்க நான் பதில் சொல்றேன். 68 in pre-boards and science would be on 80. 68 on 80 is a very good score, I must say. 71, and how to make it 80? Of course, with consistent efforts. Okay, children, we move on now to question number 6. Yes, what do we have in store? Look at that. Dash blood vessel is responsible for movement of blood from the heart to the entire body. Artery, capillary, vein, or hemoglobin. Dash blood vessel is responsible for the movement of blood from the heart to the entire body. Okay? Yes. Quickly. I'm getting a lot of chats here. Scrolling up really, really fast. And your last 5 seconds. Move ahead. And your time's up. Okay. Good job, people. 289 of you have got the answer right, and that is artery. Children, always remember, artery, the A for artery stands for away. Away from the heart. That's what it means. All arteries carry blood away from the heart. All veins carry blood towards the heart. Every artery except the pulmonary artery carries... Yes, tell me the answer. Complete the line for me. Every artery except the pulmonary artery carries dash blood. Yes. What would the answer be? Quickly make it. Every artery except the pulmonary. Exactly. Vidhi was the first one to give me the answer. Mark as well. And Lalit, oxygenated blood. The pulmonary artery carries deoxygenated blood because it carries it to the lungs. So it doesn't make sense to carry oxygenated blood to the lungs, right? Okay, and we move on. Tomorrow's your SST paper, and still you are attending my live Menti session. I take that as a real compliment. All the best to your SSTs, your social studies exam. You will just rock. I'm sure about that. Exactly. Good job, children. So here is question number 7. Pay attention. Pay attention. My smart board is in Bangalore at the Vedantu office, and I'm not in Bangalore. That's why. Okay, so here it is, question number 7. Kidneys are connected to the urinary bladder with the tube called dash. Urethra, nephrons, tubules or ureters. Kidneys are connected to the urinary bladder with the tube called dash. What would the answer be? Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice. So, children, go ahead. Your last 10 seconds remaining. And 5 more seconds. Good job. And your time is up. And there we go. Ureters would absolutely be the right answer. How can it even be urethra? I can't believe this. I don't believe this. Even if it's an ICSE student, one spanking from my side, because ICSE and CBSE both have this topic of excretory system. This is like a very basic thing. High time you watched back our Umang series videos and our Bio Bites in 15 minutes. And exactly, such a simple question. Yes, such a simple question. You guys are going wrong with it. Difficult things, many times I've noticed that you guys just answer it without any confusion at all. That's what surprises me quite often. Okay. Yes. So Akanksha still maintaining position 1. Good job. So Piyush is also still maintaining position 2. Chinmay, Michelle, Vari, Shubhankar, Gurjinder, Abhinay, Shreyas, Vinita. Good job, children. And here we go. Children, if there's anyone here who hasn't joined me on Menti yet, please go to www.menti.com. Use the code 84230419. Okay? Yes. So we move ahead. All right. Question number 8 on your screen. What is it about? Which part of the nephron allows selective reabsorption of useful substances like glucose, amino acids, salt, and water into the blood capillaries? Tubule, glomerulus, Bowman's capsule, ureter. What would the answer be? Which part of the nephron would allow for selective reabsorption? My goodness, children. Yes. Okay. What do you mean idli? Somebody is telling me idli. How is that even related to this? Somebody is very hungry here, I guess. Anyway, your time is up, and the answer is, children, I think that was very confusing. Glomerulus and Bowman's capsule, what do they do? What do they do? They are involved in ultrafiltration, which is step 1 in urine formation, and step 2 would be selective reabsorption. Remember the story which I've told you? I've told you several times about the story which you need to keep in mind to remember the process of excretion, to remember the process of urine formation. What is that? Can anyone just quickly tell me the gist of it so that I know that I have done justice to that story? I'm sure my regular children here would all have heard me say that like at least 10-20 times. Yes, what is it? What is the story I always say? The room story, says Sanju. Exactly, exactly. The room story. Yes. Anyone else? Anyone else? Yes, Sanju is the only one who says the room story, room story. House cleaning, exactly, Prapti. Exactly. So remember that in case, children, you have any difficulty remembering the steps of urine formation, please watch my Umang series videos and you will find everything over there, right? So yes, tubule, the tubular parts, what are they? The proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Henle, and the DCT. But majorly reabsorption, most of reabsorption happens in the PCT. All right. Okay. Yes, of course. I love Pani Puri. What a question. Okay. And we move on to question number 9. Is there anyone here who hasn't joined us on Menti? We move ahead. Yes, question number 9. Go to menti.com. The code is right here and give me the answers over there. Okay? Great going. Amazing. And this is a super energetic, super Josh-filled session. I can really feel that. And it's so contagious. I can feel that. The procedure used for cleaning the blood of a person by separating urea from it. What do you call? Osmosis, filtration, dialysis, or double circulation? What would it be? The procedure used for cleaning the blood of a person by separating urea from it. What is it called? You can't go wrong with this. So people who don't give the right answer here are like literally true legends. Okay. So let's see how many actual legendary people we have out here. Dialysis or hemodialysis would very much be the answer. Good job, good job, good job, people. So we move on. Exactly, hemodialysis. Yes, links groups developer. Okay, absolutely. Ma'am, will you please tell the story? Probably, if there is time, I will tell you. But right now, if I say the story, we will be lagging behind because we still haven't even finished 1/3 of our Menti. Okay? All right, but never mind. Even if I don't have the time to say it today, you can always watch it on my Umang series videos. Okay? All right. So here we go. Akanksha, good job. You are like making a very good lead. Akanksha, is this you? My regular student Akanksha, is that you? Looks like. Chinmay, Michelle, Gurjinder, Abhinay, Soumya, okay, Shreyas C, Vari, and Divyansha. Good job. No, that's not you, is it? Okay, must be some other Akanksha then. But that was like a very honest answer from Akanksha. And we move on. Let's move ahead to. No, it's the same. It's the same, Swati. Dialysis and hemodialysis are the same. Okay? All right. Righto, question number 10. Are you all ready? Okay, before we get started, how many people do we have? We have, oh my goodness, 400 people, seriously. And I don't see 400 likes out there, though. Please hit the like button because, as I told you, children, we are not going to be meeting again on a live session again, right? So please hit the like button for me, for my sake, right? Because that's like the easiest way of letting me know that you will continue to be here to support us because we've been and we will continue working hard for you. Yes, basic Kannada. Yes, Supriya. All right. And we move ahead to question number 10. Right, next question, please, is asking the next. Exactly. Okay, and here we go. This is super exciting. Okay, I love this. Which among the following parts of a plant are responsible for the formation of new plants by vegetative propagation? Stem, flowers and fruits, stem, leaves and flowers, stem, roots and flowers, stem, roots and leaves. Okay, what could be the answer? Yes. Which parts would be responsible for being involved in vegetative propagation? Okay. Children, many people are asking why it's the last live session and all of that. I will tell you, but I'll tell you that at the end of the session. Right now is not the right time to say all that. Okay, stem, roots and leaves. Very good. There were 400 plus of you, but why 397 are all who've given me the answer. But anyway, stem, roots and leaves. Children, what would vegetative propagation mean? It would mean reproduction or growth of a new plant from any usually non-reproductive part of a plant. What is the usual reproductive part of a plant? That would be the flower. So usually non-reproductive parts are what we call vegetative parts, right? So stem, roots and leaves are the best examples for those. Layering, cutting, grafting, all of those are very good examples for this one, vegetative propagation techniques. And we move on to the next one. And that is question number 11. Are we all set? Yes. 500. Somebody told me 500. Seriously? 500 plus? That would be seriously amazing. Children, please go to menti.com. Use the code 84230419. Okay. So, yes, shall we move on? Thank you, children. Question number 11 on your screen now. 500 plus watching, and please give me the answer. 500 plus of you. Reproduction in Spirogyra. How does it occur? Yes. Yes. Budding, fragmentation, regeneration, or fission? Yes, children. What would the answer be? Reproduction in Spirogyra. Yes. And okay, let's see. Spirogyra, there can be a bit of confusion. Yes, indeed. Fragmentation is the answer. Actually, I am super surprised because many children get confused between fragmentation and regeneration. But you guys have rightly told me the answer is fragmentation, wherein the organism splits up into many different fragments and each fragment develops into one full organism. Right, children? So, thank you very much and we move ahead. Good job, guys. Your energy. I mean, like I told you, stay with me till the very end because this is like super amazing. This has been the best on this channel ever, at least in my experience. Yes, I have to ask the other teachers if you guys have been so energetic in theirs. But okay, ma'am, we are Amritsar students. Oh, nice, Ayush. Okay, Akansha is still at the top. Michelle, Chinmay, Vari, Abhinay, Saumya, Shreyas, Divyansha, Gurjinder, and Shreyasi. Yes, so good job, people on the leaderboard. Shall we move on? Have we reached? Okay, good job, children. Children, let me just ask you something. One more question that I wanted to ask you all. Have you all attempted the vote exam, the first vote exam? Yes, which happened on Sunday? Vote. Yes? Some children told me no yesterday. In case your answer is no, no, some of you still say no. Okay, children, the next vote is going to be happening on the coming Sunday, which is going to be the 4th of April, right? I hope I said the date right. Coming Sunday. So please register right now because it's going to be an amazing experience for you all. Okay, you forgot about it. No worries. The upcoming 3 Sundays, you still have the opportunity. So please register right now and make sure you do everything possible to improve yourself as a person, to keep working hard. And Vedantu will always be there to continue giving you support because what I've seen is everyone here is very, very passionate about giving children, giving the present generation great quality education. Right, children? Okay. And we move ahead to the next one, which is question number 12, I suppose. Yes. So, children, go to menti.com. The code is 84230419. Okay. That's the code for Menti. And join me right here. Give me the answer on Menti. And yes, not just in the chat box. The tubular thread-like structures present in Rhizopus, which bears sporangia at their tips, slightly seeming complex, I know, but I'm sure you all know the answer. Okay, filaments, hyphae, rhizoids, and roots. What would the answer be among these 4? Okay, and the last few seconds remaining. Last 5 seconds remaining. Okay, and your time is up. Laddu question, what do you mean? Seriously, I guess people are all very hungry over here. Anyway, hyphae. Oh, I never expected that much. See, this is what I told you. You guys continue to surprise me by giving me the right answer for questions which I think are confusing, and you end up surprising me by giving me wrong answers for questions which I think are very easy, right? Okay. All right, so hyphae would very much be the answer. The structure of the spore-forming, the anatomical structure of the spore-forming structures in fungi and all of those organisms that reproduce by spore formation. Bread mold is a very good example. And off we go to question number 13, shall we? Okay. Now I think everyone is hungry. The moment I mentioned the food items names, like a couple of food items names, people are like, yes. Okay. Oh, it's Janu sir's way of saying it's easy, laddu. Oh, that's what you meant. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. The period of pregnancy is called dash. My ICSE children and my ninth graders should also know this. Gestation period, incubation period, ovulation, menstruation period. What would it be? The period of pregnancy. Yes? What is it? There's a name you call it. Yes, give me the answer, not like giving me random adjectives. Your last few seconds are here. Okay, super amazing response. That's like 450 of you who've given me the answer. Good job. The period of pregnancy is gestation period. And how long is it in human beings? Can you tell me a rough estimate? How long is the gestation period supposed to be in human beings? Yes? Thank you so much, children. Shreya says 500 likes crossed. Wow, is that so? Yes, of course. Thank you so much, children. I don't have a better way of, you know, ending this day's YouTube session. Okay. 9 months. Yes, very good. 280 days, 9 months, 270 days. Yes, it's roughly about 9 months and a week or so. Yes, 40 weeks approximately. Yes, it's approximately around 9 months, as we say. Not 8, in fact, 9 months. Akanksha, Chinmay, no major changes, right? Akanksha, Chinmay, Michelle, Abhinay, Saumya, Divyansha, Gurjinder, Shreyasi, Bhumika, Shreyas, the legend. And we move ahead, right? Okay. Oh, got it, got it. So somebody says, Kashika says, Abhishek says laddu question or halwa question because it means eating them is easy. Nice. For me, then it would be a chocolate question because I'm a chocoholic and I really, really love chocolate. Okay. And we move on to the next question, which is number 14. Are we all set? Yes. Children, let me ask you one more thing. I see there are close to 500 of you right here. Have you all subscribed to this channel? Please click on the subscribe button right now because I understand that many of you have probably not been aware of this channel. That's what many children tell me, that we do as many sessions here as the main channel, the Hindi channel, but probably many children still don't know about this particular channel, Vedantu 9th and 10th English. So the only difference is that's a Hindi medium channel. This is an English medium channel, but we teach exactly the same things over here. Right? So please stay subscribed because on both these channels, we will continue giving you the best quality education as much as possible because our intention is only to reach out to as many people as possible, as many children as possible. After all, it's YouTube and you don't have to pay for it. When have we ever asked you to pay for subscribing to our channel, right? Okay. So thank you very much, children. Let's move ahead to question number 14, shall we? Give me a quick high five, but because we are entering midway through the session and you've all been so amazingly supportive and so energetic. That's what keeps me going as well. And how long has it been? We've been here for, I think, 40 minutes almost. Okay. High five. Good job from my side as well. Huge love from the bottom of my heart. Okay. And shall we move on? Question number 14. Yes. Okay. Right. Question number 14 is right here. A period during adolescence where reproductive tissues begin to mature. What do you call it? Ovulation, puberty, germination, or propagation? A period during adolescence where reproductive tissues begin to mature. Chocolate question, says Devika. Yes. Now, next time, anyone who's following me in terms of being a chocolate lover can tell Abhishek sir the same thing. Yes, chocolate question. Okay, and your time's up. What would the answer be? Answer in 1.5 seconds. Wow, that's nice. 450 with the right answer. That is amazing. Yes, of course, it's puberty, the period during which reproductive tissues begin to mature. When we say that that a person, that an individual becomes sexually mature, that's called puberty. And we move ahead. Cake question, says Sanya. Yes, of course, I love Nutella, but I don't eat too much of it. Ever since I crossed 30 years of age, I have been like a little extra careful in all these things which I eat. Okay, not like too careful, but I've reduced it a lot compared to like before 30. Okay, so question number 15 now. That was like officially entering midway. 2 minute silence for people who answered germination or propagation, it seems. Okay, so right here. Okay. The process of fertilization among the human beings occurs in dash part of the female reproductive tract. Huh? Site of fertilization, uterus, ovaries, fallopian tubes, or the vagina. What would the answer be? I remember this question I had asked in the ICSE Menti as well. And everyone who uh, took part in that Menti would know the answer for sure. You can't go wrong. Okay, children, give me the answer on Menti as well, not just here in the chat box. Okay. See with no question. Okay. See with no question mark. Somebody remembers a comment. Anushree. Okay. No wonder. Fallopian tubes. You also call the fallopian tubes by another name. And what would that be? What is another name for the fallopian tube? It's the not the ampulla. That's a part of the fallopian tube. Another name for oviduct. Very good, Siddharth, right? Siddharth, yes. Fallopian tubes are also called oviducts. So, yes, that is the site at which the ovum meets the sperm. Good job. And we move on. Oh, that is amazing. And children, here comes the leaderboard. Akanksha, I must really appreciate you. You've been consistently at the top. Michelle from class 8, Chinmay, Abhinay, Saumya, Divyansha, Shreyasi, Gurjinder, Shreyas, and Bhumika. No new names, but it's been shuffling up a little bit here and there. And good job. I think Piyush has left the leaderboard or left the Menti altogether. Okay. Children, always remember one thing I need to tell you always. One thing I need to tell you always, we teachers never ignore any child. Okay, never at all. Especially in a YouTube live session, we look at all the comments, all the chats, everything literally, whether or not you guys realize it. That's something that I am not aware about, but we look at every single chat, every single comment that comes here. Right, children? So, Madhur, absolutely not. Let me make that clear once again. And Sahil, that's very sad. Okay. No worries. Let's move on now. Dash is a special tissue which provides nutrition from the mother's blood to the growing embryo. This has to be right. Placenta, villi, uterus, or the womb. What would the answer be? A special tissue which provides nutrition to the growing embryo from the mother's blood. What would the answer be? Yes, shouldn't have a doubt in this, right? Again, chocolate question, it seems. Thank you, children. Is that so? Somebody says 600 likes crossed. Amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, and placenta. Of course, it's placenta. Yes. So placenta is the most intimate connective tissue, the most intimate connecting tissue between the mother and the fetus, because it's through the placenta that nutrients from the mother's blood enters into the fetus's body, and waste material from the fetus's body enters into the mother's body, and it can get eliminated along with the mother's waste elimination methods, right? Okay, so we move on. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, say people. So yes, let's move ahead now to the next part, which is question number 17. Okay, so here we begin. We still have 14 more questions remaining. Okay, tasty questions, says Cincy, instead of bringing, oh my goodness. Okay, righto, and here it is. Among the following methods of contraception, dash is one which best protects against sexually transmitted diseases. Surgery, condoms, copper tea, or oral pills. Yes? What would the answer be? Surgery, condoms, copper tea, or oral pills, which protects against STDs or sexually transmitted diseases. Yes. Anuja, one thing is because they are too huge, and that would make the entire chapter of life processes really big. That is one reason. But apart from that, okay, I'll tell you. All right. And here it is. The answer would be condoms. Very much. The answer would be condoms. Because condoms act not just as a physical or mechanical barrier during the sexual act, but also they act as a very good protection against sexually transmitted diseases like AIDS. Okay, right, exactly. So we move ahead to the next one. Thank you, children. 650 likes, it seems. So, yes, thank you for all the love and support. Ma'am, can we complete the whole syllabus in 1 month and score above 95%? Lakshmi, were you the same person who asked me exactly the same question 2 days back? If yes, I have already answered that. I said it's absolutely possible, and I gave you my example as well, right? Yes. So definitely make the best use of the next 1 month that you have, and everything will fall into place, right? Okay. And we move ahead. Shall we? Okay. Yes, children. So Akanksha, Chinmay, Michelle, Abhinay, Soumya, Shreyasi, Shreyas, Bhumika, Karthik, and Pragya, I think are new names here. Good job. Okay. Question number 18 of 30. And where are we? The testes are located in the scrotum of human males for what? I mean, what's the purpose? To aid the process of mating, to help in the formation of sperms, for easy transfer of gametes, or for secretion of estrogen. What could the answer be? Ma'am, we can do anything for the person who educates us amazingly. Oh my goodness, what was the name of that child? I probably missed the name. Okay, it's all right. I will have a look at it once again. Okay, good job, good job. Give me the answers on Menti as well, guys, not just in the chats here, because I do understand there are 500 plus of you here, but answers given are only from 473. How come? Okay, testes are located in the scrotum of human males to help in the formation of sperms, and beyond doubt. Why so? What makes it so different from the rest of the body? Because the temperature conditions in the scrotum are about 2 to 3 degrees Celsius less than normal body temperature. And that is what is considered ideal for sperm formation. Right, children? So, yes, exactly. So, children, now we move ahead to question number 19. Okay. Shall we move on? Thank you. Thank you so much, Sanya. That means a lot. All these simple little comments, just make it very, very special to teachers like me. Okay, exactly. Right. Yes, let's go. And here it is. Question number 19. What will be the number of chromosomes found in the sex cell, pay attention, if the normal cell of a human body contains 46 chromosomes? 60, 23, 22, or 40? What would be the number of chromosomes found in the sex cell if a normal cell of the human body contains 46 chromosomes? Yes. Okay, and choco question. Again, people are saying choco question, halwa question, laddu question. And your time's up. Exactly. Can't get any better. Good job. And look at that. There are still like a few people who say it's 22. No, children. 46 in your somatic cells would mean the gametes would have exactly half of that. That has to be 23. So 22 autosomes in one sex chromosome in the gametes, 44 autosomes in two sex chromosomes in the somatic cells, right? Everyone is into food now. Okay, now we move on to the next one. No problem at all, Devika. As I told you, you just need to master that technique. You need to develop that patience. That's very, very important, because for your final board exam there might be very, very simple questions like these, and I don't want you all to unnecessarily lose marks over there. Okay, right. You're absolutely welcome, Radhika. And Akansha, where are you? You've gone down to position 4. Chinmay, good job. Good job, Chinmay. Abhinay, Soumya, Akanksha, Shreyasi, Shreyas, Karthik, Arpit, Bhumika, and Noora. Oh, okay. Hi, fine, Noora. And I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right, because ZH in Malayalam, which is in my home state's language, is normally said R. I don't know how many of you can pronounce that. ZH is said R. Otherwise, it's Z. Okay, right. And we move on to the next question, which is Question 20. Okay, that means completing 2/3, right? All right, children, yes. Okay, let me tell you something. Let me make something very, very clear to you. In case there's any comment that you want to put under this video, please do put it in the comment section after this session is done. Okay, so in the comment section, definitely I'm not gonna miss it. Okay, right. Thank you so much, Ajay, for the update. Okay, please put it in the comment section below. All right. Right, and here comes question number 20, which is on your screen. Okay, moving on to heredity. A cross between a tall plant, capital T, and short plant resulted in progeny that were all tall. This is because, look at the options. Tallness is the dominant trait, shortness is the dominant trait, tallness is the recessive trait, or height of the plant is not governed by the gene TT. Yes. Move ahead and give me the answer. Go ahead. As I was telling you, 500 people attending the session, but 500 people not giving me the answer on Menti is seeming a little mismatched. Strange. Okay. Good job. Tallness is the dominant trait, and that's exactly why all the progeny were tall. Good job on that. Children, Mendelian genetics is very, very important. Okay. And here comes question number 21. Okay. What is that about? Again, heredity. In peas, a pure tall plant is crossed with a pure short plant. The ratio of pure tall plants to pure short plants in the F2 generation will be dash. Tell me the answer. You can easily go wrong with this. So please pay attention very carefully. Look at the words which are used in the question and then give me the answer. I can see a majority just randomly giving me answers. Most likely this time we are going to break the record. Some people are still thinking, should we or should we not give the answer? Okay, your time is up. Children, as I told you, majority have not got the answer right. And I could sense that, children. Look at that. The ratio of pure tall plants to pure short plants. What does that mean? What does that mean? Exactly. This is tricky, I know, says Ganesh. In the F2 generation, you will get 3 different genotypes. What are they? Capital T, 2 capital T, small t, which is 2 heterozygous, and 1 small t. I'm asking you only the ratio between capital T, and the small t. What would that be? 1:1? Of course it has to be. This is exactly why I keep telling you, read the question very, very, very carefully. 54 legends, not 54 legends. Okay, this time it's not sarcastic legends, true legends, in true to its meaning, right? 54 legends have told me the answer is 1:1. Good job, people. Oh no, says Pratik. Exactly. Please explain. Yes, I've already explained. Chocolate questions melting, says Rajvardhan. All right. And we move ahead to the leaderboard. Chinmay, Akanksha, you're again coming back. Good job. Chinmay, good job, Chinmay. You're also doing very, very well. That's a very good lead that you have. Shreya is the legend. Noora, Aryan, Gurjinder, Soumya, Shreyasi, Abhinay, and Riyaz. Okay. Good job, people. Bale bale, Madhur says bale bale. Not tasty question, says Cincy. No problem at all. Sometimes you need to have something that's a little bitter, right? All the time, laddu makes you feel a little, too, I don't know what, too much endorphin release. There needs to be a check on that. That's why. That's all right. It's a good thing. I can understand a little bit, Krisika, but not really much. Okay, so here goes question number 22. Thank you, children. So, yes, so Vinod and some people are asking me, ma'am, explain it once again. So let me tell you, children, capital T, you cross it with small t. What do you get? In the F1 generation, now pay attention. Don't ask me again. In the F1 generation, you would get all heterozygous individuals. Capital T, small t, right? You are selfing that, self-fertilizing the capital T, small t. Yes, what happens? You get tall and dwarf plants in the ratio of 3:1. But the genotypic ratio would be 1:2:1, right? 1 capital T is to 2 capital T, small t, and 1 small t. Write that down and see. and then you would be able to understand what I mean. Okay, and I'm asking you the ratio between the capital T and the small t in the F2 generation. Not even telling you to consider the heterozygous genotype. Yes, that's about it. Shankar, that's very, very sad. Okay, hold on for a bit more. If you are in 10th right now, once your board exams are done, you can pick whatever you are good at and whatever you are interested in. All right. Thank you, children. Okay, so here we go to the 22nd question on your screen. So look at this. You are probably asking me at the wrong place, explain in Hindi. That's why Amrit sir is there on the Hindi channel. Okay, right. The sex of the progeny is determined by dash. The length of the mother's pregnancy, the length of time between ovulation and copulation, the presence of an X chromosome in an ovum, the presence of a Y chromosome in a sperm. Sex of the progeny, what determines it? Yes. Okay. Last 5 seconds for you. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, and good job. This is very, very good. Children, it's not the presence of an X chromosome in an ovum, because an X chromosome, by default, it contains, the egg, by default, it contains only the X chromosome. But the difference between a male zygote and a female zygote comes in the fact that the sperm that fertilized the ovum contained either a Y chromosome or an X chromosome respectively. So obviously it's option D that makes complete sense. The presence of a Y chromosome in a sperm is what makes the difference. Exactly. If an X carrying sperm fertilizes the egg, it's a girl. If a Y carrying sperm fertilizes the egg, then it's a boy, right? Okay, and shall we move ahead? Again, I think the number has gone down. Why so? I'm not very sure. No problem at all, Aditya. As I keep telling you, if you are learning something, that's all that matters. Right? Okay, so question number 23, and I will show you the next leaderboard after this question. Okay? Thank you, children. So look at the next question. We have entered the chapter Our Environment. Which among the given two sets belong to the same trophic level? This is interesting. Rabbit, tiger, vulture, rat, grasshopper, hawk, frog, lizard. What would the answer be? Yes. Quickly tell me the answer. Okay, I think I didn't realize that I was sitting in this position for such a long time and my feet are going numb. All right, your time's up, and just 441 of you. Why so? Where is everyone else? Okay, good job. Frog, lizard would very much be the answer, belonging to the same trophic level. Rabbit and tiger definitely cannot belong to the same trophic level. Whatever the food chain may be, whatever. Look at that. Rajvardhan says RIP chocolate questions. No worries at all. You will have more coming up. Okay. Okay. So rabbit, tiger, definitely not. Vulture and rat, definitely not. Vulture can eat up the rat. Grasshopper and hawk, no, absolutely not. But frog and lizard, quite possible. Because a frog doesn't eat a lizard, nor does a lizard eat a frog. Normally, right? Okay. Tariq, that was very, very sad. Okay. Right. Anyway, as I told you, you just need to hold on for a bit more if you are in class 10. And after that, we'll be all set. Okay. So here comes your next leaderboard. Any changes? Do we still have Chinmay at the top? Rabbit and tiger are good friends, it seems. Okay. Yes, Chinmay is still at the top, and that makes it 22,390 points. And then comes Akanksha, Shreyas, the legend, Noora, Aryan, Gurjinder, Soumya, Abhinay, Vari, and Arpit. Good job, good job, good job. So, children, as I was telling you earlier, if there's any new joinee here, please go to menti.com and use the code 84230419. Okay? Because join me right here and give me your answers on Menti, because on Menti, always more the merrier. Right? Okay, so let's move on to the next one. All right. Good job. So, question number 24. Question number 24. Here it is. In a given food chain, If the amount of energy at the fourth trophic level is 6 kilojoules, what will be the energy available at the producer level? 6,000 kilojoules, 20 kilojoules, 60 kilojoules, or 600 kilojoules? What would the answer be? Yes, if the amount of energy at the fourth trophic level is 6, what is the energy available at the producer level? Very important for you to know this concept. CBSE class 10 children, go ahead. I think the number is going down. Why is your energy going down? Where is all the chocolate and honey and everything else? And the Manchurian and everything else? Yes. Okay. Exactly. 6,000 kilojoules would be the answer. How does this work? How does this work? Children, tell me, how does this work? It's based on the 10% energy law. Remember? At the producer level would be maximum energy, and as the food chain progresses, right? As the food chain progresses, there would be 90% less than what the previous trophic level had. Exactly. Exactly. So if the producer level has 6,000, the next one, which is the primary consumer level, would have 600. The secondary consumer level, which is the third trophic level, would have 60. And the fourth trophic level would have 6 kilojoules of energy. Yes, exactly, exactly. Yes, so it reduces. So I have given you the lowest, which is at the fourth trophic level. It has to be maximum at the producer level. Yes. So we move ahead now and let's see how much more you know about the chapter Our Environment. Children, quickly tell me something. Quickly tell me something. Are you all learning from this Menti? Yes? There would unfortunately not be another Menti part from my side, no. This would be the last from my side, okay? Right, other teachers will be conducting Menti, of course. So you don't have to worry about that. Yes? Learning? Very good, very good. I want chocolate questions again, says somebody. Okay, good job. And that means we are all set to move ahead. Children, so we go on to question number 25 of 30. Nice. I'm good. Thank you very much, Gaurav. The best way to dispose of vegetable and fruit peel is to dump them in landfill, to recycle them, to make them undergo composting, or to burn them. Vegetable and fruit peel. What would be the answer? There can't be multiple answers for this, and it would be very simple. Yes. Go ahead and give me the right answer on Menti, not just here. Yes, picking up speed again. And that is it. Your time is up. To make them undergo composting, to dump them in a landfill, that is very, very sad. No, to make them undergo composting is the answer, is very much the answer. Some children, okay, no worries at all. Good job, good job. Chocolates question again, right, Akanksha? Yes, to make them undergo composting, fruit and vegetable peel, because they are biodegradable. Yes, no, not really, Cincy, but maybe like a little bit of keyboard or the piano, because of the, I think anyone can do that with a little bit of basic musical sense. But I'm not formally trained in any musical instrument. Okay, right. Akanksha, Shreyas, the legend, Noora, Aryan, Chinmay. Okay, Akanksha, back to the top. Gurjinder, Soumya, Vari, Abhinay, and Bhumika. Good job, people. Ask some hard questions, ma'am. Gaurav says. And people are like saying RIP chocolate questions and all that. Okay. Children, before we move on to, thank you so much, Shreya. 800 likes crossed, it seems. That's like such an amazing way for me to end my live sessions on YouTube. Yes? Okay. No problem, Anushree. It happens sometimes. But you don't have to feel disappointed at all for that. As I told you, if you are learning something, as long as you're learning something from this, nothing else matters. Really. Okay? Right, children? So whoever is going from 10th to 11th this year, please click on the Vedantu Pro subscription button, will be in the description box below. You can click on it and check out the 2-year NEET and JEE programs, because for the 2-year courses, once you are enrolled, the per session cost is going to be really, really low and affordable. Right, children? So please make sure you register for it right now before it gets late, especially if you are clear about the fact that you are going to appear for NEET and JEE. Rest of you who are going to be taking up something else, that's completely your choice. But remember, make the decision right now. rest of you going from 8th to 9th, 9th to 10th, it's all right there, your respective courses for Vedantu Pro subscription, 1-year courses, 1-month courses, anything that you want to try out. All you need to do is click on the link in the description box below. Okay? Right, children, so we move ahead. I'll tell you all that after the next 5 questions. Okay? Question number 26. Question number 26 is right here. Okay. Dash among the given options is a problem caused by ozone hole, earthquakes, damage due to UV radiations, chemical pollution, acid rain. A problem caused by ozone hole. Yes, what could it be? Yes, children. Move ahead. Last few seconds remaining. Why is our energy going down? That is not acceptable, right? We were supposed to keep up the full energy till the very end. Anyway, that's all right. And good job. Damage due to UV radiations, because the ozone layer is basically something that protects us, acts as the Earth's natural sunscreen. Any damage to the ozone layer, like the ozone hole, would lead us to damage due to UV radiations, right? Okay, and here we go to the next one. Question 27 of 30. Are you all ready? Okay, yes. So here it is. Accumulation of non-biodegradable pesticides in the food chain in increasing amounts at each higher trophic level. What do you call it? Eutrophication, pollution, biomagnification, or accumulation? What would you call it? This has to be super easy again, but you must know how to answer it the other way as well. Okay, the converse. If I asked you the definition of biomagnification or pollution or eutrophication or accumulation, you have to be in a position to describe it properly. Yes? Okay. Again, energy going down. That is a little sad. Anyway, keep it up. Biomagnification is indeed the answer. Pizza question, but not the crust, says Mitanshu. So completely, I think you guys are going to make everyone feel hungry by the end of this session, okay? Chocolate again, says Devika. Okay. Nice. Moving on to the next one, which is probably the leaderboard now, and then we'll move on to the last few. Okay. Any changes here, or is it going to be still the same? All right. Akanksha, good job. You have a very good lead there by more than 300 points, in fact. And then Noora and Chinmay, Gurjinder, Aryan, Vari, Abhinay, Shreyas, the legend, Bhumika, and Arjit. Good job. Congratulations. Arshak is like, I'm going to have a Snickers after this. Yes. Don't leave yet. Rajvardhan says bye. No, we still have 3 more questions to go. So come on and join me. We just have 3 more questions remaining. Urja's like chocolate is back. Look at this. This is also chocolate. The decompose in an ecosystem. Convert inorganic material to simpler forms. Convert organic material to inorganic forms. Convert inorganic materials into organic compounds. Do not break down organic compounds. What would the answer be? Decomposers, what do they do? Cup soup question. Right. And your last few seconds. Misclick again, Harshita. No problem. Foodies in the chat. Yes, absolutely. I can see that. Again, gone down. So keep it up. The answer would be convert organic material to inorganic forms. It's not the majority. As I told you, everyone's feeling hungry. I think that's probably why some 100 people have left the Menti. Probably they've gone in search of some food. Yes, because we've been talking constantly about food items right from the start. And here as well. Not the majority who got the answer right. Children, decomposers break down complex organic matter to simple inorganic substances. Menti for grade 9 happened yesterday. Did you miss that? Yes. Okay. Shall we move on now to question number 29? Yes. Okay. So children, please come back with full energy. Last 2 questions for our final Menti. Okay, so here it is. World Environment Day. More of a general question everyone has to know. World Environment Day. When do we celebrate it? 16th June, 5th December, 5th June, 5th July? Go on, give me the answer very, very quickly. Children, go to menti.com and give me the answer there. The code is right here in case you've not joined yet. Okay. Last few seconds and please, please, please rush up. Okay. And we have more of hungry people, I think, now. Your time is up. And the answer is 5th June. Good job there. 5th June. June 5th. Always remember, June 5th is celebrated as World Environment Day. This is something that all of us must know. Okay? Thank you, Akshat, for the update. That is lovely. That is super amazing to hear. Thank you so much, children, for all the love and support. I just can't thank you enough. And here comes the last and final question for the day. The last and final question of all my Menti sessions, right? Hunger like anything, it seems. Okay, shall we move on? Give me quickly, yes, quickly tell me, I can and I will. I can and I will. And then we'll move ahead to the very last question. 894 likes. Okay. 900 somebody says, anyway, I can and I will. We celebrate it with, okay, before I told my mom to prepare some snacks for me, it seems. The ice cream girl, look at that, even name with food. That is so nice. Good job. And that is amazing. We are moving on to question number 30, which is the last and final of our Menti. Yes. Okay. Okay. Which of these does not belong to the biotic component category? Parasites, fungi, bacteria, soil. Again, a chocolate question, I suppose, or a pizza question, whatever it may be. Give me, I saw that 400 of you were there. So I need 400 answers. I need 400 answers on Menti itself. No excuses on that. Okay, more and more hungry people, as I can probably see. And your time is up. Right. Children, so can we really touch 1000 likes? Yes, quickly give me a like in case you've not clicked on the like button yet. Soil is very much the answer because that's the only abiotic component here. Parasites, fungi, and bacteria are biotic components, living components of an ecosystem. Right, children? Good job, good job, good job, and keep it up. Okay, so now, children, before moving on to the leaderboard, let me tell you, yes, so some people are saying 70 more, please, already liked and all of that. Children, as I was telling you, bacteria is a living component, so that can't be the answer, right? Laddu-est question, it seems. Yes, children, so I'll tell you this, this will be my final live session. Some of my premiere sessions are remaining. On YouTube, it will be my last live session. Of course, children like Prince, who was there some time back, who attend my crash course sessions on the Vedantu platform would know that will continue for a few more days. But here, this will be my last live session. And it's very, very sad because it's not because I'm moving to another place or anything. Like as in not to any other company or anything. It's only because many of you might already be aware that I have moved out of India, and since the month of November, I've been living in Australia. So unfortunately, beyond the 31st of March, which is today, I won't be able to do live sessions on YouTube. Right? So that's about it. Very, very simple reason, but I will be in touch with all of you. All that I had in mind was that I wanted to complete everything which I was supposed to complete for this academic year. I just did not want to go leaving you guys feeling incomplete, as in complete the syllabus, complete all the practice sessions, everything possible, which is why I said crash course will still continue in case there are people here or also who normally attend my crash course out there on the main, the Vedantu platform. So the rest of you, I will miss meeting you live, but my premiere sessions will be there. But stay in touch. Yes, so stay in touch with me. I will try being available to you, accessible to you through some other means. That's all right. So anyway, thank you so much. Hit the like button right now because as I told you, I'm not going to get another chance, right? I will miss you as well, right? Okay. Thank you so much, dear children. So I think Akanksha has again come on top. So yes, there we go, Akanksha. That was super amazing. 28,662 points. And then we have Gurjinder, Aryan, I think, okay, I can't see all the names. The next name, Vansh or Varish or something like that. And the next is Dash Yadav. I can't see the first name. The next also, high five, ma'am. I can't see the name. Bhumika, Chinmay, Arjit, Shreyas, the legend. Good job, people. Children who couldn't come on the leaderboard, that is completely all right. Because as I always tell you, children, all that matters most is that you guys be the best versions of yourselves, right? Be the best versions of yourselves. And I think this is amazing. 1K likes, and thank you very much. And stay subscribed anyway, because as I told you, it's only me, nothing else changes. Because even when our channel is going to be reaching the 100,000 subscribers list, yes, I will. Please do think of me as well, because yes, because we've been together for all these months, right? Okay. Thank you very much, children, for all your love and support. So I will meet you again. I will meet you again through whichever means possible. That's about it. So nothing else changes. I think I might probably get a little more emotional if I talk a little more. So probably I shouldn't talk anymore. Okay. Right. Take care, children. Stay happy and stay healthy. Always remember me. And also, one more thing, let me tell you, remember to send me your results when your board exam results come. Okay. So, on social media or like on Telegram or email, however possible, please send it to me, or I will be waiting to hear that. All right, children. So, that is about it. Unfortunately, yes, I wanted to sing a song today, but probably my voice might break a little bit because yes, I am also a little emotional. So, okay, children. So let me tell you goodbye. Take care and stay happy and stay healthy. Bye bye. That's about it.